Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for this late night video right here on Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button down below, and subscribe to my other channels, which are down there, down below, and subscribe to my other channels. Like I said, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and share this video all over the internet, and tap that bell to turn on all my notifications so you never ever miss an upload. And that's it, so don't miss out. So like the video, share the video, hit the bell, and follow me on social media, and don't forget to subscribe. And that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this late Thursday night, June the 3rd, 2021, or if you're now watching from somewhere else, June the 4th, 2021, it is time for your late and out-of-date NXT review for June the 1st, 2021, from the Capitol Wrestling Center in St. Petersburg, Florida. And let me just check something quick. Okay, that's just me. Why is it silent? That's probably why. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Somehow I'm not getting my vibrating. My phone's not vibrating, but it is what's. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching on this late Thursday night. And hope you had a great day. Kind of bleh here in the Northeast, but still. It is what it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. So hope you all followed me on Twitter the last hour or so, because oh boy, I'm watching the Mets and Padres. I'm not watching it right now, but because it's 4-2. I think it's bottom of the 6th. I don't know. Let me go check my. It's actually bottom of the 7th right now. 4-2 Padres, and Mets had a golden chance. They got 2 runs in the top of the 6th on a James McCann home run. Had bases loaded with 1 out. They knocked out Darvish, who was cruising. Was about to no-hit the Mets, but then the Mets got another hit, and then knocked him out after the McCann home run. And then they had, like I said, bases loaded. And for the Polar Bear, the Beast, Pete Alonso, what happens? All he needed was a goddamn 1-1. A fly ball would have been 4-3, or maybe a hit. Could have scored 2 runs, tied the game up. It hits into a double play. Right in the fucking heart. That hurt. So. But it is what it is. And like I said, I had like a hour and a half war with Padres fans. Just go on my Twitter and just see all the just look at my page, and it's just insane. Padre fans, they got all pissy because I stated facts about Fernando Tatis Jr., who he hits a fly ball to center, and Mason Williams, who was playing center field tonight, looked like he had the ball lined up. He was ready to, he was about to catch it. He caught it, hit the wall, and the ball came out. He was about to rob Tatis of a home run, and sadly, he missed it. It happens, Anybody else, I think, would have caught that, but, not going to bash Mason Williams for a good try, but it is what it is. So, so Tatis is looking on, and then, after the ball went over the wall for a home run, Tatis is like, yeah, fucking yeah! And he freaking going around the bases like he always does when he hits a home run. He's got like 18 home runs now. Who fucking cares? So he's going around the bases, and as soon as he gets to third, he starts hot dogging. You know, he has to get his grandstanding and hot dogging and showboating shit. Fucking, I mean, really? I mean, do all baseball players have to be pricks? I mean, Trevor Bauer's a prick. We all know that, but it is what it is. Aroldis Chapman's a prick. We know that. Oh, well, it is what it is. Skanky fans are all pricks. We know that. But Padre fans, number 2. Next to Yankee fans and Braves fans and Phillies fans, you're right in that top 5 right now of idiots. Just because a Met fan, a longtime Met fan since 1981, 40 goddamn years with the Mets, goes on social media and says that, Fernando Tatis, showboating and grandstanding and hot dogging Hogan, like he does every fucking at bat when he hits a home run. Grandstanding, hot dogging, and freaking showboating like a piece of shit that he is. I'm watching the game, and I freaking went on. I go on Twitter, and basically, you can go on my Twitter and just see it. I basically called him an overrated piece of shit, because he is. He's overrated. He's an overrated piece of shit. Hot dogging, grandstanding, think he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Great player, but still an overrated piece of shit. Kind of like Bryce Harper and, guys like that. Overrated pieces of crap. So I stated facts, and then, next thing I know, getting 50 freaking notifications. Oh, the Padre fans are like, you want some cheese with that wine? You want this and that? I mean, I can't state a fact. I can't have an opinion. But my opinion matters the most. But it is what it is. But still, Padre fans, you are fucking salty-ass fuckers. It is what it is. Fernando Tatis Jr. is an overrated piece of shit. And really, he really should be drilled in the head for what he does on the freaking, when he hits a home run, he just stands there looking at it. I mean, really, get the fuck around the bases and get the fuck back in the dugout already. Stop hot dogging and grandstanding and showboating like a piece of crap that you are. That's all I gotta say about that. So, Fernando Tatis Jr., fuck you, and San Diego Padre fans, fuck you too. That's all I gotta say about that. That's my little rant for the night. All right. All right. Here's your NXT review quickly, because I want to get this out of the way, and then maybe watch more TV and then go to bed, because I got Friday. Because tomorrow is Friday. Gotta get done on Friday. The weekend's here. And not that I'm doing anything, but it is what it is. All right, so we're going to get to your quick NXT review for June the 1st, 2021 from the Capitol Wrestling Center in St. Petersburg, Florida. And somehow I lost my notes. Why did I lose my notes? I do. My computer is a piece of shit. But anyhow, I got it back. Excuse me, I got a little cold. Apologize. So anyways, NXT this past Tuesday was fucking awesome. Awesome fucking show. Not epic awesome, but pretty damn good. And the last couple of weeks for NXT have been pretty damn good. Last week was awesome with Finn Balor and Killer Kross Part 2 for the NXT title. Great match that it was. Great ending and everything. But this past Tuesday night, You struck out swinging, you piece of shit. Ha. So it is what it is. So, what was I saying? So, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. So, yeah. So NXT was pretty good this week. Great opening. Pretty good. I mean, everything was pretty damn good. I think the triple threat match to see who faces Killer Cross in your house, was going good, and then I'll get to that in a minute. And then MSK and Legado and Fantasma in the main event for the tag belts. Great match. Anyway, so I'm just looking at Twitter, see if Padre fans continue to be salty, but they're not. It is what it is, because they know, after that home run that McCann hit, they're like, oh, we're still winning 4-2. Woo. It is what it is, and that's all I got to say about that. All right, I'm trying to look up something before I. Trying to see if the ratings came out for NXT before I get to that. I know I'm wasting a little bit of time, and I don't really need to waste. But all right, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Here's something interesting. Before I for anything, the WWE is experimenting with a new ring design. I can't even say it. New ring design. It's coming from RingsideNews.com. They're testing out a new design in NXT. It doesn't look that different from the outside. As I said, I mean, you go on, Ringside News and look this up. Ringside News has learned that the NXT ring was modded a few months ago, and probably won't be a big shock that Raw and SmackDown will have the same modifications. We'll see. NXT was testing a new kind of ring before WrestleMania. The idea is to replace the wood they use in the ring with something similar in terms of how it is set up, but it is, quote, more like a plastic. So it is what it is. The new plastic material helps absorb bumps better to lessen some of the damage that superstars get. Yeah, it hurts. It's wood with little padding on the, padding on top. It hurts. I should know. I took a bump before. It hurts. Take it the wrong way, but take it. How you're supposed to take it. It hurts a little bit, but it is what it is. Yeah, but we'll see if the main roster is going to use it or not. Blah blah blah. They're going to go on the road. Yeah, and that was coming from RingsideNews.com, and I can't even get to this freaking. Wake up! I'm trying to get. My phone's starting to act up. I don't know why. I don't know why that when I go on freaking Ringside News, I get the same fucking news from like 2 weeks ago. So, let me try to. Let me try something before. Hot dog and a grand steak, and it goes roosing. What happened? I did that already. Be quiet. What? I did that. Oh, I'll close that. I'll do it in a minute. Damn it! can never find. I can't find it. I try to be prepared, and I can't fucking do anything right. But it is what it is. All right, so I'll find the. I'll probably put the ratings in the comments when I find them later on. But anyway, let's get to this fucking this epic show that it was on Tuesday night. So we start off with the NXT title #1 contender between Kyle O'Reilly. No Kyle anymore. Comes out as Kyle O'Reilly. Q. That gimmick was hard. I think they just stopped it because for like after 2 weeks because they figured out that Orange Cassidy does a better gimmick than him, but it is what it is. So Kyle comes out and fucking Dunn comes out and Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano comes out. They have this triple threat and the show, which I thought was well, between that and the tag title match between MSK and Legado del Fantasma, could put it anywhere on the card. Well, you could put it first. You could put, they could have switched it, and it still would have been awesome. That's that. Which was, to start the show was great match. Lots of near falls by everybody. Lots of flippity dippity doos by Kyle and Gargano. A lot of running spots in the corner, which kind of looked, it is what it is. Went 10 minutes, which wasn't bad, just the show. And Pete Dunne, was a side. He started coming and beating the at one point, I forget who. I think it was Kyle had Pete Dunne in a Kimura lock, and that was kind of cool. Basically they were going at it, and Johnny was trying to sneak in, get the pin out, and then getting to the end, and it was the final part of the match, which just they went doing bombs and just freaking hitting each other. At one point, Pete Dunne looked like he had the match won. I think he hit Gargano with the bitter end, and somehow I think Gargano kicked out. Then they go to the outside, and Gargano's in the ring. Pete Dunne and Kyle on the out beat each other up. And then out of nowhere, we see the return of Adam Cole, baby! Yes! Adam Cole comes back with a chair, hits Pete Dunne in the back with the chair on his occasions in a triple threat match, swings the chair, bam, right into the back of Pete Dunne. Then he hits Kyle with it, obviously. Then he starts beating the crap out of Kyle. Referee's trying to stop him. Oh, you can't do anything about it. He gets knocked down. Oh, that's going to cost Adam Cole some money. Not that he cares, but, it is what it is. And then Gargano tries to stop it, and he gets a chair right in this measure, and Adam Cole picks up Pete Dunne on the floor, knocking Pete Dunne out. Then he gets the shot on Kyle, starts beating up some more. Then he goes in the ring, even then when William Regal and 2 security guards, 2. And I was like, I'm done. I did my damage. I'm out of here. So he's like, fine. And then he just stares a hole into freaking William Regal's face. And it's like, you can't have an NXT title match without Adam Cole, baby. So at no disqualification, which sucks because we have #1 contender now. So I thought that was kind of dumb. The finish was all right, with the Adam Cole interference, but not having a winner sucked. So that, and that's it. So Adam Cole's backing away. He's like, I'm out of here. He's like, starts yelling at Regal. The 2 security guards like, get out of here. Leave the match, even though it ended the way it did, 5 stars. And that's pretty much all that. And we move on. All right, we go to commercial. We come back. Adam Cole still, still is on the stage. Security and Regal are still trying to get him out. They finally kind of get him out, and then Ember Moon just comes out of nowhere, and walks to the ring with a purpose. And she's, she basically calls out Raquel Gonzalez for what she did to Shotzi last week. And, on the show because she's selling the beatdown from Raquel. So Ember is pissed. She's like, Raquel, get your ass. So on cue, Raquel comes out, and Regal's, after Adam Cole left the building, Regal come back out with the security guards and stop Raquel from going to the ring. It's not going to work. So she hits the ring, and she tries to get in the ring, and the security guards actually try to stop her, but that's that's not going to work. But as they're trying to get her away from the ring, Dakota Kai comes in from behind, jumps Ember, and hits her with a vicious-looking Gilmore Yakuza kick, and sends her out of the ring. And then Raquel's like, that's it. And then Dakota Kai, they go up the ramp. They're like, oh, we're done here. And they, high five. So that was that. And then we find out later that Ember Moon will get a title shot against Raquel. So that should be an interesting match. Not that I think Ember's, it is what it is. So I think that's Raquel's second defense, I believe. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about it. So I gave that beat down by Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez on Ember 2.25 out of 5 stars. And that's it. Let me move on. All right, after that, Legado del Fantasma Pro with Santos Escobar. Basically, he gives them a pep talk ahead of the tag title match later at 2.25 out of 5 stars. Then after that, we get a segment where we see a car coming in to and come hit row. They come, they arrive as Drake Maverick was coming in, and then he gets stopped by Rise Fools and goes out, and then they start making fun of Drake Maverick, being the joke of NXT, and he's like, I'll show you who's a joke, gets right up and Swerve's face. And then everybody's like, hold back, everybody. And then Killian Dane comes in. He's like, he has to hold little Drake Maverick back. And he gets in Swerve's face. And it looked like they were about to go at it. And Swerve's like, yeah, I got no time for you. It's like, I'll put you on the hit list. So I was thinking, we're going to see Killian Dane and Isaiah Swerve Scott either one-on-one or a tag team match Drake Maverick against 2 members of Hit Row this coming Tuesday on NXT. Killian Dane and Isaiah Swerve Scott will have a one-on-one match, which makes no sense. But I mean, it makes sense, but I think you have, the obvious winner of that is gonna probably be Isaiah Swift, and yeah, that's it.
That's already.
Eat a dick.
Boring as fuck.
You're boring as fuck.
You have to be out there all fucking night. You can put a bag in the trash.
Shut up.
What are you waiting for?
Go eat a dick. I'll do it in a minute.
Yeah, okay. 5 hours later.
Yeah, 5 hours later. Shut up, Padres fan. I'll treat you like the same way I treat the Padre fans.
Shut up.
Like idiots they are.
Shut up.
You shut up. Don't you love our banter? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish this up real quick.
Anyway, stop being boring.
Well, get more subscribers than you. Anyway, so after that, we go to Jake Atlas and our good buddy Eli Drake. And it was a pretty decent match. Ted DiBiase comes out and gets a look-see at Eli. Hits a couple moves, and Ted's like, "Ooh, impressive." And then our good buddy Cameron Grimes to the moon comes out, and him and Ted DiBiase, they start talking, and then that distracts the Eli, and Jake Atlas hits the cartwheel DDT for the 1, 2, 3. God damn! So Eli Drake loses, and Ted DiBiase, heads to the back, and Cameron's like, "I told you he sucks." So Ted's like, "Damn," So that's it. So I gave that 2.5 out of 5 stars, and that's it. And $1 million belt's coming back. I can't wait for that. I don't know how it's gonna. I think actually they announced that Eli and Cameron Grimes are gonna have a one-on match. I guess the winner will get the $1 million belt, but it is that. Right. So 2.5 out of 5 stars for that. All right, then we go to the back in the trainer's room where everybody's getting checked out, and then Oney Lorcan, starts pushing the freaking cameraman. It's like, "Oh, Adam Cole did this and this and this," and then Austin Theory's like, well, if you didn't, if Adam Cole didn't get involved, Johnny Gargano would have won the match, and that's the way, Then they get to a shoving match, and looks like they're gonna have a match on NXT this week. Not that anybody cares, but it is what it is. So I give that 2.5 stars, and that's that. Mitchell with DiBiase. He says that Cameron Grimes impressed him more than Eli Drake. And then as they were continuing the interview, Adam Cole baby walks past and goes right to the ring. He's like, "Well, screw you, Ted DiBiase. We got a better person than Adam Cole." So I gave that 2 out of 5 stars. So Cole goes to the ring and cuts a promo saying that, 2 years ago to the day he became NXT champion, took out main event stars in minutes, and you can't have an NXT title match without Adam Cole, baby. Calls Killer Kross a musclehead. Then he called him overrated. Damn. Which isn't, not a lie. He's getting treatment. It is what it is. It's not a lot of people like him, but it is. So on cue, Killer Kross comes out with the lovely Scarlett Bordeaux, who had TikTok painted on her face, which wasn't a bad thing, but so he gets to the ring, and he says the moment that he signed with NXT, Cole was no longer overrated, and then Kross is like, "Well, little man." I was like, "Damn." So Cole said that Kross ain't him, and said NXT did everything to make Kross feel special. Music, the fog, the girl, and to make him special, they just ring the goddamn bell, which is true. So basically, that's it. And William out once again. Yes, so busy. And he stopped this, and then Cross is like, I'll fight everybody. So he goes like, done. Adam Cole's like, it's done. So they announced that at In Your House takeover, In Your House, it'll be a fatal 5-way match. Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, Killer Cross, Pete fucking Dunne, and wait. Yeah, it's a fatal 5. I forgot. And who's the Gargano, O'Reilly, Pete Dunne, Killer Cross, and Adam Cole, baby, going for that belt. So we'll see what happens with that. So I gave that 3.5 out of 5 stars. All right, then Candice LeRae gets interviewed and gets annoyed about the whole thing that just happened with Killer Cross and Adam Cole. Shut up. And Poppy is returning this week. Cool. Poppy's on. And then she gets upset at Indy Hartwell because she's listening to 80s love ballads. Puts on the earphones, and he starts crying. How can you cry to 80s ballads? I mean, come on. It is what it is. And that's all I can say about that. I got a notification. Well, the Mets scored 4-3. I'm gonna win this game, goddammit. Come on, Mets, win this game so I can go back on Twitter and just laugh at freaking Padres fans. Do it, come on. Let's go. Let's go, fucking Mets. Let's go. So that's that. All right, so I gave that 2.25 out of 5 stars. Then we get a video airing of Tiencha targeting Mercedes Martinez. So I think that they're gonna have a match. They have at Takeover announced. So we'll see what happens with that. Blah 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 blah. All right, then we get the Kushida Open Challenge for the Cruiserweight title. He faces Melo Hayes or Christian Casanova, we know from House of Glory and many other promotions. This match was awesome. Great match. Kushida wins with the hoverboard lock, but Carmelo Hayes gave him a run for his money, but in the end, Kushida retains the title. In the match, I gave 3.25 out of 5 stars. Afterwards, they shake hands. Love it. And that's all I got to say about a great match. And that's that. All right, let me check my time. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, got put on, and fun. The stylist, like, I'm like, you're gay, dude. Puts herself over that with a 5 stars. All right, then we go to Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell taking on Zeta Ramir and Zoe Stark. Squash Match City. The champs win with a pretty what do you call it? Wicked Savage. The Wicked Stepsister, and Indy comes off. Yeah, it's like elbow to the back. So they get the win pretty much in 3.5 minutes. Squash Match City, and then I gave that 2 out of 5 stars, and that's that. All right, then we see Mercedes Martinez cut a promo about Lee, say that how Xia Li different from was when they faced off in the first Mae Young Classic, but she's also different then, and she's gonna take her out of Takeover. I think that mysterious woman's gonna get involved, and Xia Li's gonna beat Mercedes Martinez. And that's that. So we move on from there. So I gave that 2 out of 5 stars. All right, then we get a Diamond Mine vignette shown again. We still don't know what it is. From what I heard from JD, he's saying that it's going to be a new show for NXT. It's going to be NXT Evolve. Oh, wow. So you take the people that used to be in Evolve and make it a show. So you end the company and you're kind of bringing it back just under the NXT banner. And then you have titles and stuff like that. So I mean, it makes no sense. Why did you get rid of Evolve if you're gonna have NXT Evolve titles? Well, that's Hunter's idea. I don't know. Hunter and Sean's idea, I guess. I don't know. It's not Vince's idea, thank God. But yeah, Evolve's coming back. We're just gonna have new people with new, winning titles and everything. The NXT Evolve Women's title probably, and the NXT, Evolve World title and the tag titles, and that's that. I don't know about women's tag team titles or anything. There's too many fucking titles in wrestling. God damn it. But that's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, NXT Evolve's coming soon. I don't know if it's gonna be on TV or it's gonna be on Peacock, but yeah. So Evolve's coming back. That's nice. So all the people that used to be involved and not who have been signed to NXT or in basically in the performance center who don't get used are gonna be on that show. So it's basically gonna be like almost like Dark and Elevation and their new show Rampage coming up. And that's that. And that's it. So we'll see. Like I said, the Diamond Mine is NXT Evolve. That's all I say about that. All right, then we get Ember Moon interviews. Say she's gonna take out Dakota Kai this Tuesday night before Fukawa Takeover for the belt. We'll see what happens with that. An event for the NXT Tag Team belts. MSK taking on Legado and Fantasma. This was awesome. Another awesome match. Back and forth they went. Looked like Legado had the belts won. And I lost my goddamn spot. But anyway, I'll even look at it. So Legado then Fantasma hits a weird finishing move. They're about to win. And MSK kicks out. And then Escobar gets involved, and he's like showboating and grandstanding and hot dogging. And then Bronson Reed, the North American champion, comes in and just squashes the living crap out of Santos Escobar right on the plexiglass. And Santos just fell down like a ton of bricks, which opened the door for MSK to hit Overdrive on Joaquin Wilde. They retained the belts. Match was great. Gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and that's pretty much it. So it looks like we're gonna get over yet, but we'll see what happens with that, and we find out on the Go Home show this Tuesday night with that. All right, so that's basically pretty much it. So I kind of abbreviated it, didn't go too much into NXT tonight because but anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. So final rating for NXT this past Tuesday, 7.25 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on social media. You know what to do, so fucking do it already. And that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. So that's all I gotta say about that. So good night, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, bitches, and fuck the Padres. That's all I gotta say about that. Bye.